Welcome back to Star Wars Battle of Hoth. Mission 3, enemy spotted. This is going to be it. We're going to play it out. Alright, we're starting off as the Imperials, and we've got Assault all in the center, which sounds good to me. Recon 1 on the left. We have no units on the left, so we wouldn't be able to play it. Well, we could play it, just nothing would happen, although we could draw 2 cards. 2 on the right, that's a bad one, or 2 in the center. Oh boy, it doesn't really... Let's just go with the 2 in the center, because we only have 2 units in the center anyhow. So yes, our walker is up and running, and we're going to move these units as well. Okay, we are actually going to... What are we going to do? Oh boy, our cards are looking terrible. We're going to... Actually, we're going to move the walker 1 to there, and then it will fire. It can still fire 3 dice, because we can see this. And these guys are going to move 1 up here. And if by some strange chance we cannot take out the snow speeder with our walker, we get another shot with our infantry. All right, we're going to zoom down here. We're going to start off with the walker rolling 3 dice against the snow speeder. And we should be able to take the snow speeder down, you'd think. Alright, 3 dice. We're looking for a gear or a blast. And we get 2 blasts and a gear, 3 hits. And actually, now that I think about it, we probably should have had the infantry shoot first, because then the walker... Oh no, the walker would be blocked and couldn't see it. Alright, so anyway, 3 hits. Boom! That's our 4th medal. We have knocked out the snow speeder. They have no snow speeders left. We've gotten rid of all of them, and our walker is still looking strong. Alright, we grab another card at the end of that, where we get... Assault. Oh man, everything on the right. Oh, our cards are so painful. We have all in the center. Yikes, everything on the right. Oof. Okay, well, it is what it is. Back to camera up. It's going to be the Rebels' turn. Alright, the Rebels are playing a card, and they are playing this one. Rebel Spearhead. Order 2 units of your choice. These units ignore terrain movement and attack restrictions, and you can see them running through the rocks. So what that means is they get to order 2 units, and they can ignore the... so they're going to do that. They can ignore the rock movement and attack restrictions, which is not good. So those are the 2 units that are going to move. These guys are just going to move 2, so they're just going to go 1, 2, and pop into this rocky bit here. So nothing much happens with them. Let's go down here, though, for their movement. Alright, so the Rebels here, normally on a movement restriction, when they move into a rock space, they must end their movement. But they get to ignore movement and attack restrictions. So if we take a look here, a movement restriction for the rock, a unit that enters a rock hex must stop and may move no further. Well, they could move further, but we're not going to worry about that. But the attack, a unit may not attack the turn it moves onto a rock hex. They get to ignore that. So they can attack moving into a rock hex, because that card clearly says that they get to ignore terrain movement and attack restrictions. Ugh, that was a bit nasty. So these guys will get to attack. They're going to attack our troopers here. So 3 dice, 2 dice. They get to roll 2 dice and attack the troopers. And that's not... That was unexpected. I didn't want that. Now, if they get 2 hits, yikes, we're going to lose another unit. They get 1 hit. So now that unit lost another trooper. We're down to just 1 unit there. All right. Woof. And, of course, they grab another card. Alright, back we go to us to see what we're going to do. Oh, and suddenly as the Imperials, our cards are hampering us. All on the left. Useless. All in the center, we can play 1 recon on the left, kind of useless, and 2 on the left. So we have 3 cards that are kind of useless. We're going to play the all, activate all in the center. So at least our walker is considered in the center, because it's on the right and center. And we can activate these guys in the center. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do? This is brutal. We just need 1 more kill and then we will we'll be able to, you know, we're going to move these guys too. We're going to move them 1, 2 to here, 1, 2. We're moving them up. We're going to try and circle around possibly, and they can't attack, to try and get to these guys that are a little bit weakened. Could be a bad move, I don't know. And for our walker, now we could move the walker here and attack these guys, but we lose 2 dice shooting into the rocks with a vehicle, so it'd only be 1 die. So, and they get to roll 3, 2. You know what? We're going to move the walker. It's going to move back 1 space, and it will get to attack because it's 3 dice, 3 dice, 3 dice. We lose 2, so we're just using 1 die attack against these guys. Let's roll up that attack. Ooh, I just did not have the cards with us this time. All right, just 1 die, and at least we get a blast. We pop off 1 of these guys with our walker shooting into the rocks. Ugh. And then we get to grab another card. Come on, be a useful card. Trooper Assault. Order all infantry units in 1 section. That I like to see. Okay, that might help us. All right. Oh, did I forgot. No, I didn't. Over we go now, back to the Rebels. All right, the Rebels are activating 1 card. They're doing recon, so they get to choose 2. 1 on the right. That's the only unit they have. So they're going to be activating these guys. And these guys are not moving, they're just shooting. So let's get down here and have them do their attack. So the cowardly rebels are hiding in the rocks, shooting at our 1 trooper. 3 dice, 2 dice. They're looking for a hit. And they get a blast, which is a hit, which gives them the kill, and that is their 4th medal. We are tied at 4 medals apiece. And they drop another card. Back we go to, to us, the Imperials. We both just need 1 more kill to win. Okay, yeah, we're doing, obviously, Trooper Assault. Order all infantry units in 1 section. Oh boy. Yeah, we are ordering these guys. All infantry units, all 1 of them in here. Let's zoom down and see what they're up to. Oh, we're looking for the kill, so we're going to move them in here. At least they're a full strength unit with 4, and they get to attack. Now they can attack right across here at these guys. Rolling 3 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice, and we're looking for a couple of hits for the win. 2 hits for the win. And we get 2 gear symbols, which is 2 misses for the not the win. Jeez. And we grab another card. Search and destroy. Order 2 units of your choice. These units ignore all terrain protection for their combat attacks. Oh yeah. If we can survive, we can smell a possible victory. All right, back we go to the Rebels. All right, the Rebels are playing a Princess Leia card, our last hope. Order 1 infantry unit. This unit can move an additional hex and rolls an additional die. Ooh, that's nasty, and they're doing that one. Oh, that's not good. All right, well, let's have them move and attack. Can the Rebels get lucky? So they can move 2 and still attack. They're going to go 1. Actually, they're going to go 1, 2. They're moving in here, and they are going to attack these guys. 4 dice. Oh boy. Now, if they get all 4 hits, it's game over for the Imperials. Rebels, can they get lucky? Oh boy. 4 complete misses. Oh yes. And I think I smell an Imperial victory. All right. And of course, they grab another card, and yeah, nice last hope, Princess Leia, but not happening. All right, we're backing out, and we have another card to play. Oh yeah, pretty sure it's all over, but it's crying. Search and destroy. Order 2 units of your choice. These units ignore all terrain protections for their close combat attack. Close combat. Oh no! Oh no! Well, oh darn it, I had great plans for these guys, but it's not going to pan out, is it? Well, we're going to play it anyway. because it orders 2 units. All of our other cards are actually on the left, on the left, on the left, and we have nothing on the left. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Order 2 units of choice. These units ignore all terrain protection for the close combat. We can't get anybody into close combat, but at least we can order the walker, and we might as well go ahead and order... Should we order the droids? No. Well, it's not going to matter. We're going to order these guys. Okay, the walker is going to move up 1, and these guys are going to move up here. And everyone gets to attack. Now, sadly for our walker, it only is going to be rolling 1 die, because it's 3 dice, but -2 shooting into the rocks. These guys are 3 dice, 2 dice. They're going to be rolling 1 die. Okay, we're going to get down here and get rolling up some dice. Ooh. Oh, it's too bad it wasn't close combat, but it's not. All right, we're going to start with our walker. It's going to be rolling, so 3 dice, 3 dice. It's only rolling 1 die because of the rocks. Vehicles shooting through rocks only get -2. So 1 die, and we get a hit. We pick off one of them. Oh man, if our infantry unit, which is right here rolling 3 dice, 2 dice, -1 for infantry into the rocks, rolling 1 die. If we get a hit, that's it. It's game over for the rebels. No! We don't get a hit. I don't believe this. All right. Over we go back to the rebels. Of course, back to the rebels. We have to draw a card, which I forgot to do. 1 recon on the right. Oh, this is just so close. All right, what are the rebels doing? Oh, what are the rebels doing? They are... I forgot to do their recon, didn't I? The one time, or did I? Ah, shoot, I think I forgot. Well, whatever. They're going to play recon again in the center. Try to remember this time. So recon in the center. They're going to activate these guys. They're not even going to move. They're just going to straight up attack this unit. 3 dice. Let's get down and roll it up. All right, a straight up 3 dice attack against our troopers. And they get just 1 hit. So back and forth we go. Now this time they get recon, so they get to grab 2 cards and they get to choose one of them. Okay. That's the card they're going to keep. All right, back we go to us. We just need 1 more elimination of units. This time Vader is feeling confident. All right, we are just going to play recon. 1 card on the right, we get to draw 2 and keep 1. So we're just going to activate 1 unit on the right hand side. And the unit we're going to activate is our full infantry unit. They're going to move 1 space here, allowing them to attack. They will get to roll, so 3 dice, -1 for the rocks, 2 dice against the single infantry unit. Let's get down and roll this up and hope we can take them out. That would be our 5th medal and the victory. Maybe. And I say maybe because this is a dice game. So 3 dice, -1 for the rocks is 2 dice. Attacking the infantry, we just need 1 hit, a blast or an infantry symbol. Whoa, and there we get 1. We get the infantry. We got both of them. So we finally smoked out the rebels. That's our 5th victory medal. Wow, that was a close game. Got to give the star to our walker. All right, let's back it up and wrap up our episode and our playthrough of Battle of Hoth, Mission 3, Enemy Spotted. Well, that could have gone either way. Man, this walker performed. Star, because they had ample chances to take it down and they just couldn't do it. If they had taken it down, they very likely would have won. It was a very close game. 5 medals for us, the Empire, and 4 for the Rebels. Actually pretty fun. Alright, so thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for comments, subscriptions, and likes. I know what's coming up tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out tomorrow if you tune in to my channel. I've been trying to get more videos up these days because I have so many games to play, and I'm just, by doing 1 video a day, I've been trying to do a couple videos a day. So we'll see how that goes, if I can maintain it. If not, it'll just be back to one video a day. So thanks so much for watching along. Really appreciate it. Really like this game. It's such a fun little quick skirmish game, Star Wars themed. These models are just really extremely well done. If you knew how to paint, which I know how to paint, it's just my eyeballs are bad and I couldn't be bothered to paint them anymore. They just they really look good as they are. I mean, the sculpts are incredibly good. Very impressed. So thanks so much for watching along. Hope you join me tomorrow for another complete playthrough series.